Hey folks, and welcome back to my vlog. Um, First of all, I promised on last video, like I always do, that yeah, I'll have an update video in the next 2-3 days, I believe I said. Um, but it's been about 2-3 days, right? Something like that. Yeah, it's more like a week and more, maybe even two. I'm really bad with dates and being in here for so long. Mondays are Wednesdays are Fridays. I don't know. It's all the same to me now. Um, anyway, just before I start my vlog here, I want to wish all my fellow Canadians happy Canada Day, or belated Canada Day, as it was on Saturday, July 1st. Yeah, Canada was, let's see here. Let's see if we'll focus. Canada was 150 years old. Look at that. It's Tim Hortons celebrating with a nice fancy coffee cup here with, Canadian things like yeah, a moose. That's Canadian. Yeah. And where's the maple syrup? There's a goose, the maple leaf, of course. What else we got here? Oh, there's a maple syrup. Well, of course. And a beaver. Can't forget the beaver, the good old Canadian beaver. Yeah, and to my south of the border neighbors, the Americans, you guys, the upcoming 4th of July coming on Tuesday. So, happy 4th of July to you guys. Watching, and anyone else who has a birthday in between there, happy birthday to you as well. So, like I said, I was gonna update you in my last video in 2-3 days. The reason I didn't upload a video was because I was waiting for a couple things to happen, and so I didn't want to put out a video and leave you hanging again. Well, and in this case, I'm still kind of gonna leave you hanging because I don't fully know the story of everything that's going on yet, but I had to make this video just because I know maybe some of you guys are just curious and wanting to know what the heck is going on with Tommy. So, first of all, one of the things I wanted to talk about when I was in the last video that I wanted to update you about was my stay at this hospital now is coming to an end. I knew it was gonna happen after I had the lymphedema tumor thing removed. I knew the ending was coming after that. It's been now about 2 months since I've had my surgery, and everything is now nicely fully healed up. There's still one area that it's fully healed now, but I would show you, but it's bandaged up and stuff, but I don't know. It's still a little sticky, and not like it has a discharge or anything. It's still not fully dry, normal skin, like, you know what I mean. So anyway, so yeah, everything's healed up great. I had no complications down after, besides a few little pains here and there after the surgery, but I mean, such a big surgery, it's something was expected, I guess. So yeah, I have gonna be leaving from here, and unfortunately not going back home yet. I know I would have loved to have gone home, but Uh, I just can't. I cannot do it yet. I don't feel safe going home. Just quite yet. Not because of my size or whatever and this and that. Because um, currently I am probably the lowest I've ever weighed. So, like I said before, probably um, since high school, 20 plus years ago. And I'm looking great. I'm feeling great. You know, I got clothes fitting that I haven't worn in, you know, years. And even those clothes that I used to wear that I never used to be able to button up, I just wore it as like a throwover, like a dress shirt throwover over like a t-shirt or something. I can actually button those up, and so some wonderful things I'm seeing change with everything on my body, and it's just incredible to see the difference. Um, but my walking, mainly my balance is just still not there. It's you know, and I try when I let go of my walker and I think about ready to take a step, it just feels like I could take one step and feel like after the second step it will just like I don't feel confident and it feels scary. Um, Plus, my pain in my back is not allowing me to fully operate as I want to be. Now, another thing about that back problem that's keeping me from being able to stand fully straight up and tolerate the walking and not having to hunch over and stuff like that. There might be, well, there is another thing that my doctor told me that I might have that is causing the lower back pains, like chronic lower back pains. And actually, let me check my phone here. It is called prostatitis, something with infection or something with the prostate. I don't even fully know, but if you guys really want to know like the causes and stuff like that, I will not talk about that on the camera. You know, it is kind of personal stuff, whatever. But you want to know what it is? It is spelt prostatitis. If you Google that, you'll know what triggers it and stuff like that. Anyway, so he put me. Actually, started just today. He came to see me, and I told him, I go, listen, I can't take this anymore. It's just it keeps flaring up on me, and it's keep putting me back. You know, to the point where I can't even get out of bed for physio for a day or two sometimes. And I told him, I did some googling, did a lot of reading on it last night, and I told him this is what I came up and before I even got to say that name, that prostatitis, whatever, he said it to go what prostatitis, prostatitis, sorry. And I go yeah, and I'm like I go wow, I go you're pretty good. I go how'd you know? I go, you're like a doctor or something. He's like, oh, I guessed. He's a cool doctor. And so yeah, he's like yeah, there's a special antibiotics for it. He goes I knew this. He didn't want to put me on it because he didn't want any further complications happening with me. And I'm like, listen, I don't care. I'm willing to try anything, because I can't live anymore with that pain. And every time, something just flares up all the time, it's just too much. He's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet and go for it and assign you that antibiotic. It's an 8-week, twice a day, and it's like a massive horse pill, like really a big friggin' pill, twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, for 8 weeks. And I'm like, wow, that's serious business. And he also ordered some blood work for prostate stuff, and he's talking about certain whatever, I don't know exactly what it was, but he ordered the blood work for that for me, and to check for some things, and also a I'm going back down to ultrasound again. A prostate ultrasound for my prostate. And I asked my nurse. I go, "Oh, great. Are we? How is this? Like, are we talking? Probe, some kind of a camera probe or something? Up the old cornhole or whatever?" And she was like, she's not sure because there's two ways that could be done with a probe up your rectum, or it could be just done over just a regular ultrasound, or I don't know what kind of scan it is, but I'm like, oh yay. With my luck, it's gonna be the probe. Anyway, I've been through hell. I'm back here and all kinds of pain. What's a little probing? Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be probably Tuesday for that ultrasound or whatever the heck it is. And speaking of Tuesday, on Tuesday I believe the other rehab hospital I went to for a few weeks before I came back here for the surgery, they want to come here, and the physio guys want to come here and see my progress and how I've advanced, I guess, since the last time I've been there, because we've put in applications to, I think, 3 places with my social worker to where I'm gonna go after this. There's 2 places, 3 places. One already said no. The old place that I've been to is a possibility, and a new one, which I really want to go to, because they have a swimming pool there, and you all know in a swimming pool your whole body is lighter and it's just easier to walk. And I really want to go there because, I mean, heck, I jump in that pool at 9 in the morning and you can just fish me out at 9 at night. I'll be in there all day swimming, exercising. I'll even eat in there, whatever, I don't care. But I think that would be great for my back, starting to stand up and try to walk in the water in the deeper end, and then going more shallower and shallower, more shallower, where the water is holding me up less and less each day. So increasing the shallowness of the water every day, I think that would be great help for me. Anyway, those guys, the new place is coming to see me on Thursday because they also want to see what I'm capable of doing and how and stuff. You know what I mean? So Tuesday and Thursday, big days. But then again, things always come up, and dates gets changed. But for now, that's it. Tuesday, the people from the old place are coming to see me, and Thursday, the new people, the rehab guys from the new place are coming to see me. So yeah, that's basically what I was waiting to find out on news on before I made my video. I guess next video will be what happened with the interviews and the visit. But all I know is I can't stay here any longer. There's really no reason for me to stay here any longer. I mean, they do have the 14th floor, which is an all rehab place, but I don't think they'll take me. That's the last resort. If these 2 places say no, then we would attempt to send an application into the top floor here of the hospital and see if they would take me, because they're separate. The top floor is all rehab place, separate from the actual other floors from here. That yeah, it's not. Anyway, I don't know exactly how it works. There's no, the basics idea. But yeah, so other than that, and yeah, I'm hoping that with this new medication for that prostatitis or whatever you call it, Hopefully it will help, and that's what the problem is. And hopefully that pain in my lower back will, calm down, and this medication will fix that problem. Maybe in a week or 2 or 3, when it's medication, the antibiotics really starts kicking in. Excuse me. And so yeah, I'm hoping, and that will help me being able to walk longer, stand up more straight without being limited because of the pain down there. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I really want to talk about for now. I don't want to make the video too long either. I know most people don't like videos that are longer than 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm probably already over that now. If I can remember something, I'll pop back on and continue the video. But as for now, I don't think I got anything else to really mention. If you guys any of you guys have any questions, just pop it down in the comment section, and I try to answer as best as possible. But yeah, and always don't forget to, if you're not a subscriber of mine, please just hit that subscribe button. Just help me out with that, and a little bell, ringy-dingy bell thingy next to it. You hit that as well, the little bell. Next you hit the subscribe button. That will give you a notification every time I post a video, so you won't miss any of my awesome, cool videos. Boring videos, really, unless you're really into this stuff. Yeah, hit the like button. Give me a big thumbs up as well. Leave me comments, and please just share my videos. Tell whoever to start off with my first video. In asterisks, I have it labeled as vlog number 1. It's got about 4,500 views, which was my best view. First video, and the longest, the most views on the video, which is pretty cool. And I would like to get more people to see my videos, and so any way you can help me out, share my videos, even just to one friend, or post it up on your Facebook, anywhere, Instagram, post my YouTube, and just a quick blurb of what I'm about, where I've been. I used to weigh 910 pounds, and I've came over a lot of obstacles. I'm over 500 pounds that I've lost, and I'm sure anybody could use a little pick me up, kick me in the butt experience video to see anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Even though it's not easy at times. But you can do it. Anybody can do it. So please subscribe, share, and like, and just keep on smiling. Smile more. I don't know if any of you guys are Roman Atwood fans. I enjoy his videos. It's him, and his his motto or slogan is smile more. And it's so true. Just smile more. The world needs more. Just smiling more. Anyway, and remember, folks, if you're ever just feeling down, just keep your head up, and what else can I say? Keep on swimming. Catch you guys next time.